Need a band and a kettlebell. Let's go ahead and get watches set. And let's start with a jog. Warming up our body. Gentle jog here. Getting the heart rate up a little bit. So we've got 3 sets. In each set we have 4 moves. 40 seconds on, 10-second breather, 3 times through. We'll do that 3 times, and we'll move on to the next move. We have 3 sets. After the 3rd set, we're going to use that kettlebell. We've got a burnout of 6 moves, 45 seconds, 1 time only. Take the same arm, same leg, reach it long in opposite directions, long line of energy, deep stretch. Core engagement. Make sure you're breathing. A few more here. On the next one, draw that knee up and over to a side lunge. Press your hips back, deep bend into that knee. Warm up the lower body a little bit more. From here, come on down to a low wide squat, feet wider than your hips. Arms out to a T, bend and extend your knees. Chest is lifted, palms down, relax the shoulders. Hold a deep bend in the knees, tiny circles with your arms, palms facing down. And then reverse that direction. From here, reach down, tap towards the opposite inside foot, come back to standing. Deep bend in both of the knees. One more time, each side. Come back to center, hinge forward. Give yourself a nice big hug. Squeeze your shoulder blades as you open your arms up towards the ceiling. For 3, 2, last one. Release your left knee down. Bend into your front right knee. Open up that left hip flexor. Straighten the right leg, point flex, circle out the right ankle, wiggle your toes. Hold the right foot flex and hinge forward, framing over your right foot. Maybe draw that foot side to side. Plant your right foot. Step your left foot forward, step your right foot back, release your right knee down, untuck your toes, press forward into that left knee. Chin and chest is lifted. Draw the hips back, straighten that left leg, point flex. Circle out that left ankle, wiggle your toes. Hold the left foot flexed, hinge forward, frame over that left leg. Bringing your nose towards your knee, forehead towards your toes. Bend into that front left knee, plant your right foot to meet the left, forward fold. Bring your hands to your shins. Exhale, forward fold, slowly roll all the way up, head, neck, and shoulders, last to arrive. Roll your shoulders down and back. Stretch anything else that you may need to. We're going to start with just that kettlebell. Bring the kettlebell between your palms. We have pencil jacks going in 2. Here we go. Press it up. Gentle hop. Stepping or hopping. Press that kettlebell high overhead. 10 seconds down. Keep it going. Press and reach. Jack those feet out. Halfway. You got it. Press it up. Pencil jacks with that kettlebell. Last 10. We're getting that heart rate up right to begin. Last 3, 2. All right, catch your breath. Ground your feet. Wide stance. Hold the kettlebell in your hands. We have kettlebell swings coming up next. Keep a deep bend in those knees to start. Reach that weight down low. Bring it down. Reach it forward. Reach and press and lift. Squeeze your glutes. Rise up to standing. Moving here with control. Kettlebell swings. Holding that kettlebell with both hands. Bring it out in front. Keep it going. That's it. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, set that kettlebell at the top. Next up, we have our burpees. We're gonna step or hop our feet to the back. Rise up, single arm snatch 2 times. Here we go. Burpee, step or hop out to that high plank, bring it in. Single arm snatch, bring it up. Set it down, switch sides. Press it up. Release it down. Burpee. Press it up. Switching sides. Controlling that movement. 15 seconds to go. 1 burpee to 2 single arm snatches. You got it. Last 7, 5, 4. All right, hold that kettlebell at the center. We're gonna come down, starting with a tabletop. From here, we have 2 jacks to 2 narrow kettlebell rows. In 2 and 1. Tuck your tummy. Start with 2 bear hops. Row it up. Release it down. Switch sides. Row it up. Release it down. You can stay here with your bear. If you'd like, you can take it out to a high plank. Holding 2 plank jacks. Hold that plank. Give me 2 narrow rows. Row it up. Release it down. Switch sides. Last 7. Last 2. All right, come on up, back to the top. Pencil jacks with that kettlebell, we said dumbbell, with that kettlebell overhead. Stepping or hopping. Here we go. Press. Press that kettlebell high overhead. Using your abs. Weights in the shoulders. Land soft on your feet. Keep it going. You got it. Halfway. This is round 2 of 3. Press it up. Reach and reach. Last 10. Pencil jacks with that kettlebell. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, we have kettlebell swings next. Grab water when you need it. All right, nice wide stance. Grab that kettlebell, deep bend your knees to begin. Press it forward, reach, and release. Keep it going. Deep bend in those knees. Really reach that kettlebell down between your ankles. Maybe towards the opposite mat behind you. Halfway. Kettlebell swings. Last 10. You've got it. Stay with it. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, bring that kettlebell to the top. We got a burpee to 2 single arm snatches. We're stepping or hopping. Try to keep those feet going. We're going in 2 and 1. Step or hop it out. Press it up. Release it down. Switch sides. Press it up. Release it down. Step or hop. High plank. Press it up. Release down. Press and release. Keep going. Making sure you're breathing. 15 more seconds. Last 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Come on down, bring that kettlebell between your palms. Tabletop in that bear position, bear jacks or high plank. Tuck the toes if you're in that bear. Jack it out 2 times. Give me 2 narrow rows. Row it up, release it down. 2 bear or plank jacks. Narrow row. Step it down. Keep it going. Last 15. Abs are engaged. Row and release. Keep that elbow, bring it up towards the ceiling. All right, catch your breath. Come on up, we're back to the top. Final round here. Last time for these moves. Pencil jacks, grab that kettlebell. We're pressing up, step or hop. 40 seconds is on the clock. Last time here. Just try to keep moving. You've got it, press. You can jack those feet out, double time, or do one at a time. Halfway. Keep it going. Kettlebell swings are next in 10. Almost there. Last 3, 2. All right. Catch your breath. Whew. Kettlebell swings. Grab that weight between your palms, feet are wide in your hips, deep bend the knees to begin. We're pressing forward. Rise up, squeeze everything, and release. Keep it going. Really reach that kettlebell. Back down towards the floor. Back behind your feet. Keep your shoulders relaxed. They start to scrunch up. Pressing down. You've got it. Reach. Press forward. Last 10. Make sure you're breathing. You've got it for 5, 3, 2. All right, set that kettlebell at the top. Burpee. Step or hop it forward. Once you get there, pick up that weight. Single overhead snatch. Here we go. Step or hop. Press it up. Set it down. Opposite hand. Press it up. Set it down. Step or hop. Bring it up. Set it down. Switch sides. Keep it going. You can always step the feet. If you're stepping, just make sure you're alternating the foot that draws back and forward first. Last 7. Last 3, 2. All right, weight between your palms. Come on down, tabletop, high plank. We're gonna tuck those toes. We're gonna jack it out from that there or from that high plank. And then we're gonna hold it with 2 rows. Bring that kettlebell up towards your rib cage. Navel pulled in towards your spine. Core is engaged. Row it up, set it down, switch sides. You're more than halfway. You got it. Row, release, row, release. Set it down. 2 jacks. Last 2 and 1. All right, catch your breath. Next up, we're gonna use a band and kettlebell. Grab that band, place it around your thighs. Once you get there, we're gonna use that kettlebell while you've still got 10 seconds. Use that kettlebell. We've got monster walks. Bring it up between your palms. Feet are wide. Walk it up. Then we're walking it back. Keep the knees tracking over the toes, not passing the toes. Hips are low. Use the resistance of that band. Just gently holding that kettlebell between your palms. Add your chest. Walk it up. Walk it back. 15 more seconds. Stay with it. Last 3, 2. All right, gently set that kettlebell down. We're going to do just body weight work with that band. We have 2 low squat jacks. Hold it low, hold it wide. Give me 2 oblique crunches. Deep bend the knees. Here we go. Jack it out for 2. Hold it wide. Crunch, center, crunch, center. Bring it in, out, hold it wide. Crunch, center, crunch, center. Keep it going. Almost there. Stay with it. That's it. Keep those knees wide. Use that resistance of the band for 3. That's 2. All right, bring that band down by your ankles. Pick up that kettlebell. Bring that kettlebell in your right hand. From here, we have an L raise. On that left leg, bring it in. Bicep curl on the right side. Bring it in. Curtsy. Give me that deadlift. Lift it up. Step it down. You can do that bicep curl with that lateral raise. And then come right into that curtsy deadlift. Just the left leg is moving. Bring it up. Bicep curl. Lateral lift. Curtsy deadlift. Last 10. Right arm. Ooh. Left leg. You've got it. Last 2. All right, bring that kettlebell into your left hand. Now we have I just keep wanting to say L raise. Now we have a lateral raise on that right side, front of that outer right glute. Left bicep curl to a curtsy deadlift. Here we go. Right leg, bring it out. Curl it up. Release it down, curtsy deadlift. Bring that kettlebell down the front of your left shin. Curl, extend, lateral lift, and lower. Curtsy, deep bend. Press that left glute back. Bicep curl, full extend, lateral raise and lower. Curtsy deadlift. Last 10. You've got it. Lift, lower, curtsy. Press that left glute back. Last 2. All right, set the weight down. Bring that band back around your thighs. We're back to the top. Monster walks. Bring that kettlebell between your palms. Knees and feet wide. Sink the hips down low. We're walking it up. And we're walking it back. Do not change directions. Keep the hips low. You've got this. Stay with it. Use what space you have. A couple steps. A lot of steps. Just keep moving. Forwards and backwards. Try to sink those hips an inch or 2 lower. You've got 10 more seconds here. Last 3, 2. All right, gently set that kettlebell down. Draw your elbows wide. Zip your legs together. 2 low squat jacks. Hold it low. Hold it wide. Give me an oblique crunch. Here we go. Bring it out. Hold it out and wide. Hips low. Side to side crunch. In, out, in, out. Hold it wide and low. Crunch. Center. Crunch. Center. Keep it going. Chest is lifted. Almost there. Deep oblique work here. Land soft in the balls of your feet. Heels are lifted as you hop. Last 5. Last 2. Rise on up. Start with that kettlebell in your left hand this time. Left bicep curl, right lateral raise, right curtsy deadlift. We're going into, here we go, bicep curl, extend, leg lift, and lower curtsy. We'll try it with the band around our thighs this time. Maybe we'll bring it back down towards our ankles for our third and final round. Keep it going, halfway, bicep curl, extend, lateral leg lift, and lower, curtsy deadlift. Last 10. Make sure you're breathing. Last 2 and 1. All right, catch your breath. Remember to always grab water when you need it. I always forget to drink water. We're gonna bring that kettlebell into our right hand. Right bicep curl, left lateral lift, left deadlift. Here we go. Lift and lower, curtsy deadlift, lower and lift. Keep it going. Lateral leg lift, bring it down. Control those movements. Think slow and steady. This is round 2 of 3. Lift, lower, curtsy deadlift. Last 10. You've got it for 5. That's 3, 2. All right. So for this third round, we get to those last 2 moves with the bicep curl and the curtsy. If you want to bring that band around your ankles, that's fine. You can also leave it around your thighs. We're back to the top with monster walks. Feet wider than your hips, toes turned out. Here we go. Walk it up. Once you get to that area, whatever the top is for you, bring it back. Don't change directions. You're facing the same direction the whole time. Walk it up. Walk it back. Think slow. Think steady. Think controlled. Not just your movements, but also your breath. Almost there. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, gently set that weight down. Might be the only time that we're actually setting the weight down. So if you want, keep that band around, keep the band around your thighs for now. Elbows wide, feet together, sink your hips down low. Step or hop it out 2 times, hold it low, hold it wide, crunch, center, crunch, center. Last time here, I want you to give it your all. Keep it going. Crunch, back to center, crunch, back to center. Hold those hips low and wide. Elbow towards the same knee. Last 10. Last 3, 2. All right, bring it on up. You can keep that band around your thighs or bring it around towards your ankles. Your choice. We're going to start with that bicep curl on the right side. So left lateral raise, left curtsy deadlift. Here we go. Bicep curl, extend, lateral leg lift, and lower. Curtsy, deadlift, and rise. Press that right glute back. Right bicep, left outer hip, left curtsy, and your right glute is doing the work when your left leg is in that curtsy position. Keep it going. You've got it. Press your glutes back. Curl, leg lift, curtsy deadlift. Last 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Keep that band where it is. Bring that weight into your left hand. Left bicep curl, right lateral lift, right curtsy. Here we go. Lift it up. Extend. Lift that right leg. Lower down. Curtsy. Press the left glute back. So now that we are working that right leg with the deadlift, that means your left glute is getting the power. Press that left glute back. Step it down. Curl. Extend. Leg lift. Step it down. Curtsy. Rise up. Last 10. It should progressively get harder as time passes. All right, from here, set that kettlebell down. We're not going to use it until we get to our burnout. Keep that band around your ankles or bring it towards your ankles. We have 2 jumping jacks to a single leg kickback. You've got 10 seconds here to catch your breath. All right, 2 jumping jacks, band around your ankles. Here we go. 2 jumping jacks, kick back, 2 jumping jacks, kick it back, squeeze those glutes. Inner and outer thigh work with your jumping jacks and that band around your ankles, firing up the base of each glute as you kick that leg back. A little cardio, a little bit of strength with that band. Keep it going. 3, 2. All right, very similar. We're going to do 3 running men. 1, 2, 3. Floor tap and lift. 1, 2, 3. Floor tap and lift. Whew. Use that resistance of the band. Here we go. 3 running men, hold it back, bend, tap. 3 running men, hold that foot back, bend, tap. So you're reaching down, tapping the floor on the inside of that front foot. You're bending deep into both knees like a reverse lunge. The distance of your foot and your heel is going to really depend on the resistance of that band. That is the point. Keep it going. Last 7. Last 2. All right, bring it on up. Now we're gonna bring that band around our arches. All right, feet are hip width. Catch your breath. No cardio here, just core work. All right, elbows wide. Alternating knee drive. Lift it up, flex that foot. Lift it up, flex that foot. Use your lower abs to drive that knee up as high as you can. Lift, step it down, lift it up, step it down. That knee should be coming to at least hip height. Using your quads, flex the foot to keep that band in place. You've got 12 more seconds. Lift, step it down, lift it up, step it down. Last one. All right, very similar. Bring your feet slightly wider than your hips. Now we're going to twist opposite elbow, opposite knee, come back to center. So while your elbows are wide, you're now going to add some movement, twisting that core. Here we go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, step it down. Switch sides, step it down. Keep it going. Core is engaged. That's it. Exhale as you crunch. Inhale as you return back to center. We're using just our body weight with a little enhancement from that band. 10 more seconds. This is the end of round 1. We're back to the top. And 3, 2 jumping jacks, 2 single leg kickbacks. All right, bring that band back around your ankles. All right, 2 jumping jacks, alternating 2 single leg kickbacks. Get that heart rate up for these first 2 moves. Here we go. 2 jumping jacks, kick it back, step it down, kick it back. Reset, 2 jacks, kick, and kick. You've got it. Try to keep that leg straight as you kick it back. Lower glute engagement. You've got it. Almost there. 2 jacks, 2 single leg kickbacks. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, finish up where you're at. All right, you got 3 running men. You got 10 more seconds as a breather. 3 running men. Tap that floor. Here we go. Hold that leg, that third foot back. That third time, that foot stays back. Bend both knees. Get low. Tap the floor. It should be quick, so as you come into that lunge, you're not just hanging out there. You're springing right back up, and then switching the feet. You want to get that heart rate back up. Ball of your back foot is pressed in towards the floor as your heel is lifted. That front foot is grounded. As you're switching, stay on your tippy toes, the ball of your foot. Last one. All right, bring that band around your arches. Ooh. All right. Let's add a squat this time. Elbows wide. Give me a deep squat to a knee drive. Here we go. Alternating knees. Squat. Lift it up. Squat. Lift it up. Keep it going. Deep bend in those knees. As you come into that low squat, press the hips back. Chest is forward, elbows are wide. Last 12. Prisoner squat to an alternating knee drive. Remember to flex that knee that's lifting. Last 3, 2. All right, we're keeping those elbows wide once again. Let's take out the squat this time. All right, elbows are wide. We're driving the left knee up, right elbow down. Then we're switching sides. Here we go. Crunch and twist, back to center. Crunch and twist, back to center. We're working those lower abs. You're working those obliques. And yes, you're working the upper abs as you twist. Lots of hip flexor engagement. Crunch, back to center. This is the end of round 2. Finish strong. You got 1 more round of these moves. And then you're burnout. Using, yes, the band. And that kettlebell that you may have forgotten about. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, bring that band back around your ankles. We're back to the top. 2 jumping jacks. 2 alternating single leg kickbacks. We're going in 3, 2. Here we go. 2 jumping jacks. Kick it back. Kick it back. Give me those 2 jumping jacks. Bring it back. Bring it back. Keep it going. Squeeze your glute. Kick it back. Kick it back. 2 jumping jacks. Bring it back. Bring it back. Use the resistance of that band. Make sure you're alternating which foot steps back first. Last 10. Last time here. Give it your all. Last 2. And 1. All right. 3 running men. Make it as fast as you can. Hold that foot back on that 3rd round. Reach down quickly, tap the floor, come back up, switch feet 3 times. Here we go. As you rise up from tapping that floor, you're already preparing to switch the feet 3 times. It should be fast. Back heel stays elevated. Keep it going. As you're switching those feet, keep the heels lifted, weights in the ball of your foot. Never ever have your heels down when you're jumping. Last 10. Keep it going. Last 3, 2. All right, 15-second breather. Bring that band around your arches. All right, let's add that squat in because why not? Last time, right? Elbows wide, deep bend. Left knee drive, step it down, deep bend, squat. Lift it up. Deep squat. Knee drive. Alternating that knee drive, really flex that foot. Get that knee up to hip height. Really challenge yourself. Keep the elbows wide, chest lifted. Almost there, last 10. You got it for 5, 3, 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Catch your breath. Feet hip width. Elbow to knee. Opposite sides. Here we go. Right elbow, left knee. Crunch, return to center. Crunch, return to center. Remember to flex that foot as you lift that knee up to keep that band in place. Keep it going. Do not use momentum here as you crunch. You're just driving that knee up towards the opposite shoulder, elbow down towards the opposite hip, and then switching sides. Last 10. You got it for 5. That's 3, 2. All right. Keep that band. We're gonna bring it around our thighs. 45 seconds here. We're starting with jumping jacks in 3, 2. Here we go. Whoop. You don't need that 10-second breather. All right, here we go. Jumping jacks. We're gonna quickly transition between the moves. We only have 6 moves. We're only doing them 1 time through each, 45 seconds. We're gonna keep that band around our thighs for the first 3 moves. Then we're gonna move it around our feet. Remember, it's only 45 seconds and we're only doing it 1 time. Keep it going. Jumping jacks. Get that heart rate back up. You got 15 seconds here. Keep it going. Last 10. All right, moving on over to the right side. We have lateral, side step, or shuffles in 2. Here we go. Shuffle to one side, shuffle to the other side. Keep the hips low. We're keeping that heart rate up. Lateral, side, shuffle. Keep it going. 20 more seconds. Last 15. We're going to bring it back to the center in 10. We have hip width air squats. Option to add a jump to that squat. And 2. All right, here we go. Bring it down. Jump squat. Use the resistance of that band. Keep it going. You're more than 10 seconds down. You can always just rise up. Press the palms back as your hips press forward, rising to stand. You can also get some calf work in. Lift those heels, coming onto your tippy toes. 15 more seconds. Hip width air squats. Hip width squat to a tippy toe, calf raise, or jump squat. All right, quickly come to the back of your area. Bring that band around your feet. Rise up, inchworm, walk it out. Give me 2 shoulder taps. Bend the knees, walk it back in. Rise up. Bend the knees, walk it out, high plank. 2 shoulder taps. Right and left. Walk it in. Inchworm. Shoulder taps left to right this time. Make sure you're bending the knees as you walk it out and as you walk it in. Last 7. Last 5. 3. All right, hold it here in that high plank. Mountain climbers. Knee drive. That is why you have that band around your feet. Drive it up. Use that resistance. Remember to flex the foot just like you did when we were standing with the knee drives. You got it. Keep it going. Almost there. Hips are lifted. High plank. Mountain climber. You can slow it down. We're going to lower those knees in 10. Final move coming up next. You got it. Power through. Don't stop now. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees to a tabletop. Right leg, kick it back. Bring it in. Left leg, kick it back. Bring it in. Single leg kickbacks. You're trying to extend that leg directly out from your glute and your hip. Engage the core. Kick it straight back. Try not to lose that band. Flex your foot. 15 more seconds. Keep it going. Stretch after this. You've got it for 7. All right, last 1. All right, set that band off to the side. Draw your knees wide. Sink your hips to your heels. Reach your fingertips forward. Allow your forehead or your chin to come down towards the floor as your biceps hug your ears. Full body stretch here in child's pose. Think about lengthening your fingertips long past the crown of your head on your inhales. As you exhale, sink your hips towards your heels. Come back to your breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Slow it down. Rock forward, find tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Find a piked position as you press your heels towards the floor. Press your finger pads in towards your mat as well to release some tension in your wrist. Now begin to bend into your right knee as you draw your left heel to the floor. Switch sides, left knee bends, right heel comes towards the floor. And just switching, pedaling out the heels, deep bend. And extend. Make sure you're breathing. Deep bend in both of your knees. Walk your hands towards your feet. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins. Exhale, come into a forward fold. Grab opposite elbows and find a gentle ragdoll as you allow your arms to gently hang towards the floor. Maybe find a gentle sway from side to side. Come back through center, release your hands towards the floor and slowly roll all the way up. Head, neck, and shoulders, last to your right, shoulders down and back. Widen your feet, widen your hips, nice big inhale. And exhale, arms out to a T, side bend to the right. Inhale through center, side bend to the left. Inhale through center, palms down. Hinge forward, pause halfway. Reach your right hand down, left arm up. Come back to center, tee out the arms. Draw your left hand down, right arm up, deep twist. Come back to center, engage your core, squeeze your glutes, rise up. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Fantastic work today. Thank you so much for joining.